Namaste. Glad you could make it. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. I'm Robert Flores. We're ready to roll. First pitch is on the way. Number 78, poised and ready, and we're set for launch. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the first. Next to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr., graded as a diamond. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the lead runner stops at second, and the first batters of the inning have reached base. Stepping in, Robbie Perkins. Doesn't connect. He was late. Throws to second, tries to get back, and safe. And the pitch. 0-2 is the count. That one bunted in the air. Wynn makes the catch. Tommy Edman ready to hit.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Swings, puts it on the ground to short. And it's a base hit for the member of the live series. Now the long throw home. Can't hang on, the run scores. Rafaela, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The count is 0-2. How do you not swing at that?
That's the ball.
Ground ball up the middle. And a base hit. And they hold him up at third. Kim comes up with a full house. The Red Sox make a change on the mound as they turn to Sam Hentges. He comes in, bases loaded. This is not going to be easy. Base hit, 1 run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still, only 1 gone. Lee swings through it for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. Pujols at the plate, and he chases after that one. No balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. Dalen Lyon is next to the plate. Late with the swing there. Oh, 0-2 the count now. Bunting gets it down to first. Underhanded, not in time. He's safe to first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Confidence is sky high right now. Let's see what else you can find. Number 78 at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That's in the dirt. Trying for a squeeze. Torres handles the chance. Out number 3, but they're able to plate a few runs to start the game. The vibes, as they say, are immaculate. Juan Soto leads off the bottom of the first. It's the fastball that misses. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the first baseman, Martin Mujic. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And fouled away. Oh, 1 on the way. I see, just playing with your food now. Swings and lifts one to right. Kim settling under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tip-top before that one landed. Ruben Tejada digs in. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Just swinging at the breeze. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. Back in a flash. Stay tuned for more DD. Welcome back for Ketel Marte leads
The
things
leadoff
off,
hitter
and
this
it's
afternoon,
showtime.
The second baseman, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Blue wasn't buying it. Fouls it. Wind to the pitch. In the air and headed to the gap. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Henderson will try to keep the momentum going. Off hit from Marte. Hits it foul. This one's in the dirt. Marte on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The third baseman,
Chipper Jones freshly dealt to the plate. First pitch misses for a ball. Hits it right back to the pitcher. And there's 2 down. Trace Thompson ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. Now he breaks his back. Pujols. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang. Number 78 ready to roll. In the air, headed to right. Judge racing over to make the catch. Ken Griffey Jr. is next to hit.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And fouled away. The pitch to the kid. No balls and 2 strikes. Gets him swinging. Robbie Perkins up next to the dish. You weren't tempted to swing? Impressive. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte throws to first. Gets him easily. Aaron Judge hits leadoff this frame. You do not want to make against this guy. You confused him there. This one smashed down the right field line, and it's foul.
Please watch out for foul balls.
Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Throws one in the dirt. On the ground up the middle. Kim. And one gone. Martin Mujic deals himself into the box. Swings and drills one. It's down and a chance to stretch this one. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Gleyber Torres comes to the plate. Parallel 2 card. Misses with the first pitch.
pitching.
So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Daniel Palencia. He'll do his best to keep this a tie game. Got him swinging in air. Man, that was close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Teruaki Sato. Hit on the ground to second. Kim handles. They strand. Tommy Edman hits. Off this inning, the Lords make a change on the mound as they turn to Juan Mejia. Edman jumps out of the way of the first pitch. Fouled away. The 1-1. That one ran inside, almost got it. Makes the count 2-2. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Foul. And it goes just foul. And the pitch. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Makes the catch. The batter now, Cedar Rafaela.
Number 3, Cedar Rafaela.
0-1 to start. Wise choice. Sends it foul. Here comes the 1-2. One more time. 1-2, the pitch. Cut on and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. Gets a piece of the fastball. On the ground to short. Henderson fields it cleanly. Safe.
No,
he beat it. Jung-Hoo Lee at the dish with a runner on first. Nothing wrong with a silver rating. Sometimes that's all you need. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Lifted in the air to left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. After 2 hard-fought innings, just one more to decide this tight battle. The number 9 hitter leads us off next. Back here in the always important 3rd inning of this 3-inning game. Kangkwan Galigalao gets us going this inning. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Not letting him blink. Oh, so close. That's the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. Three balls and a strike. The pitch. In the air, headed to right center. Rafaela trying to get to it. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Swings and Marte squares one up. Lyle bolting towards it, and that drops foul. Lords, 1 down, base is empty. Swings, it's a ground ball to second. Now 2 away. And here comes Gunnar Henderson. Gets Wood on it. The 0-1. Skips up some dust. Gloves it. That was awesome. That wraps up the top. The moment is massive. You seem completely unfazed. The Lords go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Jose Buta. He comes into this game in a huge spot. Pujols, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Marte handles the chance. One away.
He's out of there.
Digging in, Dalen Lyle.
The left fielder, number 4, Dalen Lyle.
Oh, 1 the count. Sent foul. 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Next to hit, number 78. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Swing and a miss. He was late. The count is 0-2. 1 pitch away from extras. 2-strike foul. Misses the plate with the fastball. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Fires to first on the run. That's the inning. Buta wraps it up. Chipper Jones leads off the inning. A chance to drive home Gunnar in this spot. First pitch misses. Righty kicks and delivers. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. Trace Thompson shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. First pitch of the ball. Misses the zone. He dodges the fastball. Lords have a runner in scoring position. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning. Aaron Judge steps up with a go-ahead run at third. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Edman handles it. Doval gets out of the chance. Ken Griffey Jr. leads things off in the bottom of the 4th.
Griffey Jr.
Swung on, hit hard to left. Misplays it. Henderson with a relay throw. The winning run touches home, and they walk it off in extra innings. The Machine take this 3-inning matchup in extras. That was a great game to call and a good win for the squad. That's going to bring us to the end of our coverage from Tokyo Dome. For everyone I'm a true one. Christian Meta, the starter for the home team. Let everyone else judge the pitcher based on ratings. You know how to turn this into a strong outing. Bobby Witt Jr. steps up, and we're ready for liftoff.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
That was filthy. In the air to center. Rafaela camping under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. In the air, headed to center. Rafaela brings it in. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. Diamond looking to shine brightly here. Not so fast, my friend. Pulled the rug out from under him. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Slider, strike 3. Roki Sasaki, the starting pitcher for the road team. You'll want to apply pressure right from the start. Make things uncomfortable on the mound and find a way to be the team that strikes first. Here's the 1-0. Starts fastball, fastball. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Puts a bunt down. Sends it to first, and 1 away. Ken Griffey Jr. strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game.
Griffey Jr.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to leave a mark.
Batting third,
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Robbie Perkins.
He's in there.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Runner takes off with a late jump. Doesn't stay on the bag, and the tag is made for the out. Kicks and delivers. Fastball good for a strike. Scared of you. On the ground to short. Witt handles the chance. On the run, throw to first. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Sasaki wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is the leadoff hitter this inning. Lifted in the air to center. Rafaela glamping under it. Brings it in. So up next to the dish, Cal Raleigh.
No, that's a foul
Pelicans,
ball.
one down, bases empty. Yeah, not touching that one. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Albert Pujols up next to the dish. Goes foul. 0-1 fires. That won't hurt the ego, huh? Still breathing. 0-2, the pitch. The live series member collects the strikeout. 6 up. Tommy Edman leads off the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Jazz tosses to first, and now 1 away. Sedan Rafaela, the next card off the deck.
Number 3. Rafaela.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Fouls it off. The 0-2. Gets a bunt down the right side. Pujols. Not in time, and he's safe.
That is good. The second baseman.
Ha-Seong Kim in the box with a runner on first. Throws over. Now safe at first. He gets back in. Look out. Runner on the move. And he's out. That wasn't even close. It's the fastball for a strike. Shot out of a cannon. What a time to deliver. Long gone, home run. Perfect swing, perfect impact, perfect timing. You just weren't going to be denied in that spot, were you? That gets down for a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Albert Pujols at the dish with a runner on first. Good eye staying patient. Gap shot should bring in the run. The batter now, Lyle. So they turn things over to the southpaw, Robert Garcia. And with runners in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Last week, Johan Camargo deals himself into the box.
The third baseman, number 7, Johan Camargo.
Might want to offer him a map. You're in the driver's seat. Got to finish strong. Sent foul. The 0-2 now. And that one almost got him. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. In the box, Andy Pajes. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Goes back to the cutter. He's just guessing. Run it back. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just one away from the win. Geraldo Perdomo is now at the plate. Catches a piece. Made him look a little foolish there. One pitch away from a win. That's a cutter for a ball. Out of the zone with the cutter. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Out, and that does it. Curtis Granderson ready to get things going. Gasser misses with the first pitch of the game. Went with the changeup to start us off. In for a strike. That'll play. In the air, out to center. Rafaela making his way towards it. Makes the grab, one away. The batter now, Gleyber Torres. Ooh, a very sparkly card, that's for sure. First pitch misses. Down and in, moved his feet. Sweeper misses the zone. Ball four, and he walked him on 4 straight pitches. Travis Bazzani strolls to the plate in this game. Gotta keep him off the bags, or he's gonna turn this into a track meet on the bases. Throws to first. He's back in time. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. One at second. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. Spencer Torkelson is the batter now. Starts with the ball.
That's foul.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And the lead runner stops at second.
That is it. The left fielder,
Riley Green, ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Hit on the screws, but the glove wins. What a snag. We'll be right back. Number 78 leads off the bottom of the first. That's foul. And the 0-1. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
batting second, the right fielder,
Ken Griffin. Junior comes to the plate here in the first. Justin Dean comes in as the pinch runner. Goes to first. He's safe. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. 1-0 on the way. Griffey gets a piece of it. The pitch to the kid. Popped up to left. Brings it in. One gone now. Here's a gold card at the plate. Robbie Perkins. Great job. That's a veteran take. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Throw to Torkelson for the out. Tommy Edman steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Gets Wood on it. The righty sets, kicks, fires. And that goes foul. The machine with a runner in scoring position. That's a strikeout as the bunt goes foul. Nola produces a shutout inning. Dylan Dingler hits leadoff this frame.
The catcher, number 13, Dylan Dingler.
Misses
That's
with the
down.
first
That's
pitch.
the ball.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Dean snags it. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. In the box, Colt Keith. Don't mind if you do. Ump says
Ball
no.
inside.
Two-one
No,
is the
that's
count.
down. Ball.
Swings and lifts one to right center. Griffey under it. Brings it in for the third out. Gasser enjoys it. Sedan Rafaela ready to go. Fouls it straight back.
Please watch out for foul.
Ripped on the ground to short. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Hesung Kim. Puts it on the ground to short. McKinstry collects it. In time.
He's out of there.
A flawless throw did the job. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next card off the deck. Oh, 0-1 the count. In the air, out to left. He's got it, and that's out number 3. 2 innings down, 1 to go. And just like that, we've reached the decisive third inning. Zach McKinstry leads off the inning. Kobe Milner handed the rock out of the bullpen. He comes into this game in a huge spot. McKinstry stands in now and watches. Did you feel that breeze? I did. The pitch wanted to be a strike. Does that count? Tough crowd, tough crowd. Not done yet. The pitch. Pujols handles, and there's one down. Curtis Granderson is now at the plate. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Swings, and this one is smashed. Back at the wall. The catch is made, and he was that close to giving his team the lead. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the ball.
Ball.
Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. Misplays it.
Up next for the Titans.
Now the DH, Travis Bazzana. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. The heater connects for a strike. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Swung on and driven deep. On its way. Gone. It carries over the wall, and that homer gives them the lead. What a swing. Spencer Torkelson steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. So that's how we're starting this at bat. Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. That's the third out, and now they'll get one. We're back, and to the final moment. The deficit is 2, but it's not over until the dust settles. Brusdar Graterol, the new arm out of the bullpen. Save opportunity for him right here. Here's the pitch. 0-2 is the count. That pitch came out of nowhere, I swear. Dalen Lyon steps in. Swing and a miss. He was late. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Justin Dean is the next to hit. And fouls that off. The machine, 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. McKinstry. Out number 3, and that wraps it up. The machine come up short in this 3-inning matchup. Can't dwell on it. You're too good to stay down for long. So that does it. Curtains are closing here at Tokyo Dome. Thanks for playing Diamond Dynasty. For our entire crew at MLB The Show, I'm Robert Flores. Chat soon. Ozzy Albies, ready to roll.
This afternoon, the second baseman, number 1, Ozzy Albies.
If your first pitch is any sign, this could turn into a fun one to call. Hit hard to second. Throw to first. Now 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Have to be very careful against a hitter with this much power. And that's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
In the box. Now it's Willie Castro. Compliments to the chef. That's a ball. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Harper going for third. Kyle Schwarber steps up with a go-ahead run at third. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. World Baseball Classic. Represent. Nolan Arenado up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Hit on the ground to third. Profar handles it. 2 away. William Dill Smith. Ready to swing it. Travis Bazzana strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Vinny Pasquantino comes to the plate now following the solo home run. First pitch misses. Swings and lifts one to left. Lands near the line. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And that keeps the inning alive. Ceddanne Rafaela steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. On a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They strand a runner in scoring position. The machine. Robbie Perkins leads off the bottom of the first. Late with the swing there. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Strike 3. A strikeout on just 3 pitches. That was nice and tight. Ken Griffey Jr. strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game. Top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. Popped up left field. Schwarber making his way towards it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. Albert Pujols ready to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. It falls, and suddenly there's a lot of real estate out there. And that's a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the shortstop,
Tommy Edman ready to swing it with a runner on second. Oh, he gloves it. Nicely done for the out. A fun way for the defense to end the inning, and now they'll look to keep the momentum going. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Didi Gregorius leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Picks up a strike with the knuckler. Knuckleball misses the zone. Goes back to the knuckleball.
Now pitching.
Hobie Milner on the mound, working as a bronze card. That was easy on the eye. That's smacked on the line to center. That's a hit. So now back to the top of the order. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate. Lifted in the air to left center. Nothing tricky about that one. Bryce Harper up now. Way outside, and it gets away. Fires to second. Runner advances on the play. 66ers. Runner at second. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throw to third. Moves up safely. Runner at third with 1 gone. Swings and clubs one. Can't get to it. Should bring in the run. In comes the run from third. It's 5-0. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. Willie Castro comes to the plate following the RBI double. And it gets down. That's a base hit. Harper around third. The throw home. Can't hang on. The run scores. Kyle Schwarber next to hit after the RBI single. Look out. Remember, he went deep his first time up. Icebreaker is a strike. Off the catcher, and now it rolls away. Into second easily on that wild pitch. So much for the double play now. Here's the pitch. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Smacks one deep. Gonna need some stilts. Gone. It's a home run. And that makes it 3 home runs in the game for this squad. Nolan Arenado digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Now we see Austin Wells. Misses the zone. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Jojo Romero. The machine make the change following the home run. Cranks one deep. Back at the track. It's caught at the wall, and that will put a smile on the pitcher's face. Vinny Pasquantino freshly dealt to the plate. Blasts a rocket deep. And that's down in the corner. Goes to second, back safely as he took a turn for third.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center
Sedan Rafaela digs in. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score a run. Now the long throw home. Hung up between third and home. Puts the tag on, and that's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Sedan Rafaela ready to roll. Doesn't connect with the cutter. On the ground to third. Arenado to first. And there's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte gets to try his luck now.
The designated hitter, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Line drive. Base hit. Jung-Hoo Lee in the box with a runner on first. Hit on the ground to second. Albies. Quick feed to second for 1. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. Stepping in, Jeremy Profar. 0-1 the count. Ground ball to third. Arenado throws to first. That's out number 3. We've played 2, and it's still. Welcome back to this quick game. Didi Gregorius leads us off. Hard ground ball to first. That's out number 1 here in the inning, which brings up the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Fouled away. The pitch. Hard hit to right center. Albies retired. Here's Bryce Harper. The count is 1-0. Well, that was embarrassing. Fly ball to center. Rafaela glides right. Long run, nice grab. We're back and to the final moments. Down by a country mile. Now's the time to leave it all on the field. Gregory Soto now on the mound. 0-1 on the way. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Puts a bunt down. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Getting ready to hit, Robbie Perkins.
Miami, the catcher, number 9, Robbie Perkins.
Fouls it. The 0-1. Doesn't connect. He was late. Not done yet. Here's the 0-2. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Ken Griffey Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Albies on to first. Safe to
He's
first. And he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Albert Pujols up next to the dish. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. On the ground, left side, 6, 4, 3, and that's the ball game. Lucas Giolito on the mound to start. Trust your stuff and roll with the plan. In this type of game, a string of well-executed pitches can completely change the game. Fly ball to center. Makes the catch. That's out number one. Mookie Betts up now. Now a check swing, but he held up. Profar whips it across. 2 gone now. Paul Goldschmidt steps up as a parallel 3 card. In the air, out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That was a quick frame. It only required 4 pitches. Nice. Robbie Perkins leads us off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Falls behind 0-2 after seeing consecutive fastballs. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr., a gem of a player. Well, a diamond to be specific. Hits it on the ground to the right side. And that's a base hit. Albert Pujols is now at the plate. First pitch, and the runner takes off. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. The 0-1. Starts with a pair of sliders. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. And now it's Tommy Edman. That's a foul ball. The machine. Runner at second. 2 down. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Edman retired. 1 inning in the books. 2 left to play. Ketel Marte ready to go.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
That one ran inside, almost got it. One-0, delivers. Misses the zone with a slider. That pitch earned a longer look. Hits it hard to second. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Now at the plate, Jeremy Burnett.
The right fielder, number 20, Jeremy Burnett.
Boundaries, please. And that one almost got him. The heater misses for a ball. There's that fastball one more time. Hit on the ground to third. Fair ball. Around second, headed for third. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Batting fifth.
Dick Allen steps up with the go-ahead run at third. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. The throw home. Safe at the plate with the head first slide. And they're on the board.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, number 9, Vinny Pasquantino.
Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back. And on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. On the ground to second. To first. One away now. That's going to bring up Cody Bellinger to the plate. Oh, yeah. Mama. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. The 1-2. Delivers a fastball, but it misses the plate. Ground ball to second. That's a base hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense.
Now batting for the Armadillo.
Pete Crow Armstrong is next to the plate.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. They get 1. Double play, and that'll do it. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Sedan Rafaela leads off with his team playing from behind. Fouls it off. Swings and lifts one to right center. Burnett's sprinting towards it. Brings it in. 1 away. So now the DH spot, Ketel Marte. Lights it away. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. A base hit. Jung-Hoo Lee shuffles into the box. Hits it foul. Marte stands at first with 1 out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play, and that's it for the inning. So they go down. Back here in the always important 3rd inning of this 3-inning game. Mookie Betts, the first to hit this inning. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. They have a runner on now. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Goldschmidt up now to follow the leadoff hit from Mookie Betts. For 1 on the day. The Machine dip into their bullpen and hand the ball to Juan Mejia. Goldschmidt swings through it for strike 1. Might want to offer him a map. Goes back to the 2-seamer. Set him packing. Great pitch. Ketel Marte digs in. Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Mookie might go in this spot. Swings and lifts one to left. Marte pops out. Now we see Jeremy Burnett. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Delivers an opening pitch strike. That's in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Mejia wraps it up without allowing. Back to the ballpark, and here come your final. Behind by 4. Now's the time to leave it all on the field. Profar in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Doesn't connect. He was late. Strike 3. The outlier seals the deal. Ha-Seong Kim ready to hit. Electric pitch. Another offering of the blowtorch. All right, pitcher won that round. Whatevs. So up next to the dish, Robbie.
Number 9, Robbie Perkins.
Count is 0-1. Thinking outside the box. Runs it back with the heater. One pitch away from a win. Swung on and crushed. Look at it go. Kiss it goodbye. Home run. It's late, and now it's just a 3-run game. Ken Griffey Jr. gets a chance to keep chipping away at the deficit following the home run. Singled and stole a base first time up. Griffey ready. Starts fastball, fastball. And gets wood to it, but foul. Swings and lifts one to right. Burnett's waiting for it. Out number 3, and that wraps it up.
Let's get it, no limit.
Kangkwan Galigalao takes his place, and it's game on.
The catcher, number 4, Kangkwan Galigalao.
Pitch number 1 is fouled, and we're underway. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. 0-2, deals. Hit on the ground to second. Bazana handles it. That's out number 1. Ken Griffey Jr. approaches the box as a parallel 2 card, swinging with some high clarity talent. Hit on the ground to the pitcher. Griffey out at first. Albert Pujols strolls to the plate in this 3-inning game.
Albert Pujols.
Swing and a miss. He was late. The 0-2 now. Still alive at the plate. And the pitch. Fastball. Strike 3. Matt Waldron on the rubber to start for the visitors. Sometimes the best moments come from proving people wrong. Let the other team focus on the overall rating of the card, not you. Harrison Bader ready to go. That's a strike to start this AB. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Jack Caglione at the dish with a runner on first. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Safe. And he easily steals the bag. Wombats with a runner aboard. Puts it on the ground to second. Kim. And now 1 away. Here's a diamond card at the plate. Mark Vientos. Vientos waits. On the ground to short. Edman. And now 2 away. Digging in, Travis Bazana. Fly ball left center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 7 pitches to wrap it up. Tommy Edman leads off the top of the second. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Calvin Fauché. Lifted in the air to left center. On the move. Hauls it in for the out. Ceddanne Rafaela shuffles to the plate.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
0-1 the count. Doesn't connect. He was late. Brings it in. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. Arenado. That's the 3rd out. Top half of the second is complete. Martin Mujic leads us off.
The catcher, Martin Mujic.
Hit hard to second. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Hyun-Min Ahn in the box with a runner on first. Just swinging at the breeze. Knuckleball misses. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Wombats. Runner at first. Goes back to the knuckleball. Delivers a strike with a fastball. And that's ball 4. Alexei Ramirez ready to go with the go-ahead run at second. On the ground, could be 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
No. Hey.
So up next to the dish, Nolan Arenado. Great pitch. That's in the dirt. Squirts away just a bit, and no movement on the bases. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Mujik tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. And it's 1-0.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 16, Jared Durham.
Stays with it. Foul. Check swing, no appeal. Knuckleball misses the zone. Skips up some dust. Misses high. That's a walk. Harrison Bader up now with runners at first and second. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Starts with a ball. This one's in the dirt. No action though. Runners didn't risk it. Brusdar Graterol on the mound, working as a bronze card. With a runner in scoring position, he'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. That's a ball. Swung on and lifted to left center. Rafaela under this one. Brings it in. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bats and helmets. Jung-Hoo Lee, freshly dealt to the plate.
The left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. That makes it 0-2. Swings, hits a ground ball to short. On the run, throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the third. Now we see Jeremy Profar.
Number 13, Jeremy Profar.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. Haesung Kim is now at the plate. Bader, base hit.
Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Kangkwan Galigala up first, and we're ready to rumble.
Number 4. Galigala.
Cutter leads to a swing and miss.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The count is 0-2. Swings, puts it on the ground to second. Marte, one gone here. Next up here in the first, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Swings and misses out in front. Oh, 0-2 the count now. No swing.
No, that missed.
Good
That's the
patience
ball.
from you in that spot. That one got you, but you'll respond. In the box, Albert Pujols. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's foul. Lefty kicks and delivers. Lives to see another pitch. Kicks and delivers. Fastball. Strike 3. Lucas Giolito on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Carlos Beltran ready to go.
This afternoon, the center fielder, number 50, Carlos Beltran.
Got him in a blender. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Kim, one away. Here's Gunnar Henderson. Hey, mind your manners. This one smacked out to left center. It's into the gap. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with a 1-out double.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Robbie Perkins ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yeah, not touching that one. Can we get a
That's
different
down,
ump?
that's the ball.
Asking for a friend. Crosses the zone for a strike. Went around, Man, you had him fooled.
The first baseman.
Now the first baseman, Andrew Fisher. A chance to drive home Gunner in this spot. Snap throw to first. Scorpions, runner in scoring position, 2 down. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Fisher retired at first. 1 inning in the book. Tommy Edman gets us going in this frame.
The shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Kicks and delivers. No balls and 2 strikes. That one's on the house. And Smith throws out the runner. It's a strikeout. And now Ceddanne Rafaela. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Matt Festa. He's into the game with the bases empty. Stays with it, but foul. 0-1 on the way. A little out front, he swings through it. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Getting ready to hit, Ketel Marte. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Oh-2 on the way. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Ezekiel Tovar hits leadoff this frame.
The shortstop, Ezekiel.
Into center field, that falls for a hit. Ketel Marte in the box with first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Runner at first with nobody out. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play. Jose Caballero ready to hit. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Scorpions, 2 down, nobody on. Changeup misses the zone. Didn't get the call. Did you feel that breeze? I did. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Launched with power. Say goodbye. That swing is art. Hang it in the loop. And they take the lead. Jung-Hoo Lee comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Hit hard, up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Will Smith digs in. Pitch kicks away. No movement, and it's ball one.
Now pitching.
Lee leads off first with 2 down. Smoke to the ground up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. To first, and he beats the throw. Everyone's safe. Carlos Beltran comes to the dish. Born in Puerto Rico, Beltran was a second-round draft pick of the Royals in 1995. He was 21 years old when he made his debut. Here comes the 1-0. That's in the dirt. Runners stay put, avoiding risk. Righty kicks and delivers. Fly ball center field. Rafaela settles under it. Brings it in. That's the third out. Final frame as we approach the finish line. Behind by a run. But it's not over until the last out is recorded. Lee in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch location wasn't terrible there, huh? On the ground to second. Marte handles, slinging it to first in time. So up next to the dish, Jeremy Profile. Cole Sands on the mound, working as a bronze card. He'll try to lock down the game and pick up the save. Tovar handles the chance. Now the throw to first on the run. Now 2 away. Haesung Kim approaches the box as a parallel 2 card. Late with the swing there. Puts it on the ground to first. Fisher over to pick it up. Steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game.